Today's devotional is You Shall Never Thirst. But before we get into it, I want to apologize. 23 of you watched a video yesterday that abruptly ended. I somehow had uploaded the wrong video, and so if you wouldn't mind going back and watching the full-length video, I appreciate it. It's about 4 minutes long. Today, we're looking at a passage in John chapter 4 that is absolutely so intriguing. This is where the disciples of Jesus, they head to town to get lunch. And Jesus sits down by the well in the heat of the day. And while he's there, no doubt this is a divine appointment, there is a woman from the city that comes. And they get into the most intriguing dialogue. And I would encourage you to really look at it. Some of the things that are said, some of it is based on her prejudice. Some of it is based on the viewpoint that she has as being a Samaritan. But they get into this discussion initially about water. And when it's all said and done, Jesus proposes something to her that is just beyond her belief. He's telling her that whoever drinks of the water from the well is going to thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I have in him, he shall never thirst. This just intrigues her. You know, he has nothing to get the water with. She is totally thinking on the physical platform, and this is where we have a tendency to get stuck. And so in reading this, we go from the point of almost kind of maybe judging a woman or being harsh to relating to her, realizing that this is how we think a lot of the times. And when I say we, I mean we. And so here this woman, in her thinking, begins to kind of convict us. Then later on, she gets into a discussion about, is it this mountain or is it that? Well, we have kind of those little cultural prejudice too. And so we get convicted again. And then when it's all said and done, we see that while the disciples bring Jesus lunch, the woman is bringing the people to town. And so now this convicts us too. Man, we know how to have a potluck, and man, we can bring the casseroles. But are we like the woman at the well, and are we bringing the townsfolks to come that they might see Jesus? And so on every level, we're seeing that this woman is teaching us some things. She's revealing things in our lives that really need to be addressed. And it's Jesus that is going to really begin to be the solution to those problems that we have. It's Jesus that's going to cause us to look upward and to have a more vertical path. It's Jesus that's going to allow us to not be hung up on a lot of our cultural or traditional things. And it's Jesus that's going to help us to draw the people to himself. Intriguing. I would encourage you to really read it. I'll put it down in the devotional in the description part. Thank you for trekking along, and thank you for rewatching the video from yesterday. I appreciate it. You guys take care. God bless.